Have you ever wondered if there are any animals that don't sleep? While species such as koalas and sloths spend most of their days sleeping, there are some animals, believe it or not, that don't sleep, or that don't go into a full conscious state of sleep like most of us do. Think you know which animals get hardly any sleep? Let's find out. Today we are looking at 5 animals that get little to no sleep. For the first sleepless animal on our list. Dolphins. These marine mammals do not need to sleep for a period of time. Newborn bottlenose dolphins do not sleep for the first month of their lives, due to the fact that they must resurface for air every 3 to 30 seconds. During this extended period of wakefulness, their mothers will also stay alert to steer the ship and keep a close watch on their young. Even once dolphins mature, they still do not sleep in a clearly recognizable way. They sleep with one eye open, in a process called unihemispheric sleep. Because they have to regulate their breathing consciously, one half of the dolphin's brain will stay awake at all times while the other half rests, alternating periodically. An adequate sleep schedule is maintained without ever drifting into total unconsciousness. This ability is truly baffling and is something animal scientists are still studying to this day. Next up. The fruit fly. Despite most people thinking fruit flies are unremarkable and annoying creatures, they too have the ability to thrive off little to no sleep. These insects sleep for extremely short periods, with a small percentage of female fruit flies sleeping for an average of 72 minutes per day, while one specimen was found to sleep for only 4 minutes a day. Counter to other laboratory experiments involving sleep deprivation, these flies experienced no deleterious effects and lived just as long as the control group. Other similar insects are known to sleep very little or alternatively, to enter into a torpor state, which is similarly marked by lowered metabolism, body temperature, and alertness. Coming up next. Great frigate birds. The great frigate bird is another species capable of unihemispheric sleep. Unlike dolphins, great frigate birds can utilize this strategy whenever needed. Experiments using small devices that measured brain activity found that while performing long-distance, transoceanic flights, these birds only slept in half their brains and only did so for an average of 42 minutes. Though direct evidence is lacking, it is assumed that other endurance flight birds, such as the common swift, which can fly continuously for months at a time, must have creative ways of sleeping on such long flights. This ability that these marvelous birds have developed allows them to fly incredible distances in what is essentially Mother Nature's version of autopilot. Flying in this kind of half-conscious state allows the bird to burn as little energy as possible, while also being present enough to navigate through the air and arrive at its intended destination. Up next. Jellyfish. Ever since jellyfish have been able to be studied by modern science, there has been a fierce debate amongst experts over whether or not they were capable of sleeping. It was assumed for a long time that the various species of jellyfish were unable to actually sleep because these animals lack a centralized brain. However, recent studies demonstrated otherwise, showing that jellyfish do enter a sleep-like state at night. Their pulsations and responsiveness to basic stimuli dropped noticeably for an extended period, which at least gave the appearance of sleep. While not like the sleep we are used to, there is some kind of mental and physical recharge that seems to take place with these mystical creatures. The final animal on our list. Giraffes. Giraffes may be the strangest sleepers in the Serengeti. As babies, they lay down with their legs tucked beneath their bodies and rest their head on their rumps. Adult giraffes occasionally sleep like this too, but rarely for more than a few minutes at a time. In fact, they almost never sleep for longer than 30 minutes at a stretch in the wild, often modifying the position so that they remain standing with their head and neck curved around to rest on their hindquarters. More often, they sleep fully standing or experience a sort of half-sleeping resting period, in which the eyes remain half open, and the animal stays fully upright, with their ears continuing to twitch. All in all, adult giraffes get by on just 30 minutes of sleep a night, on average. So, what did you think of the animals on our list? Is anyone's sleep pattern similar to any of the animals in our video? Let us know in the comments. Thank you for watching.